This is going to work for many years and models. 2.4 liter that's in the Dodge Dart. Belt routing and how to. We got the air box out. That's pretty easy. Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver is all you need to get that out?
And 10 millimeter bolt right here.
10 millimeter bolt. Get you, it goes right there. You take your air box out. We did that because we were replacing some pulleys. So we put a new belt on it, brand spanking new. And we routed it, and the last thing we put it on was the alternator. This is a two-person job. I mean, one person can do it. All right, here's your routing right here. So we're going from the power steering over to the alternator, under the idler, around the front side of the AC, around the crank, and then loop through the tensioner and back to power steering. And what we did is we hooked it to everything but the alternator. Jamie over here kept the belt tension tight so it didn't slip off any pulleys. And then with our tensioner, right on this, was that 15 millimeter?
That was a 5/8.
5/8 crow's foot is what you used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 15 millimeter bolt head there. You can get a wrench in there. Or if you have a little crow's foot, that's what Jamie thought was easiest to get in there. You can use a Serpentine belt tool to put the crow's foot on, or a very shallow 15 or 5/8 will work. Whatever you got handy or available, you can get in there with a wrench. It's really hard to do with just one person, so we suggest having two. And routed everything from the top as far as we could, and then went behind this splash guard. Didn't even have to take it off, but you can to get more room, these little pop pins, and routed around the crank and AC from down here. And then Jamie kept the tension tight, and I came back up top. We turned that tensioner counterclockwise, and that will give you more belt slack, and then you can wrap it around the alternator. Then of course, once you get everything in, make sure your belts are all in their grooves before you start it. It did slip off a little bit of like the AC and the idler a little, so we put a little more tension on and just made sure the belt was straight. Got it all. Now we're gonna put the air intake all back together here, and we're done for the day on this belt system. Thanks for watching, guys.